Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could also have Scorpio placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Scorpio's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may do so by utilizing the information in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. I'm seeing 69 degrees over here in the corner. So a Cancer placement could be significant. All right, I'm going to roll with that. I'm seeing 212 on the clock. You could be seeing a synchronicity. All right, but 69 is Cancer. Okay, so definitely the fourth house is significant to this reading. Or you could have strong Cancer placements in your birth chart. So the fourth house, home, family, okay, shelter could be significant here. Food and shelter could be significant. Something about the essentials, your basic needs. That's the fourth house energy. Comfort. I really get like basic needs, basic security, okay? Definitely something about your essentials could be significant. Someone here can have a Cancer Jupiter placement. Generosity is shared with loved ones. Yeah, something here about family. A mother figure could be significant, or you have this nurturing energy about yourself. 311 on the timer I'm seeing, 313. Okay, Detroit, Michigan could be significant. Generosity is shared with loved ones, okay? Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, or Cancer is exalted in Jupiter, or something like that. I think that's what it is. When Cancer is in Jupiter, or when Jupiter is in Cancer, that's when it's exalted. I can't remember what it is, but this could be something here about, I don't know, like I'm feeling like 3, 4, 5 I'm seeing on the timer. Look what flips out. The shadow self. That I just got this card for Aquarius. So an Aquarius placement could also be significant. That's the 11th house. You know what's so funny is when I saw Cancer, I started to think mirroring energy. And then this card comes flying out of the deck, out of the Aquarius reading, where we were talking about mirroring. That's 420 I'm seeing on the timer. Okay, an Aries, Taurus, Cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular dates could be significant. Hold on now, Spirit. It's too many messages. One by one. Okay, so the second house, I'm sorry, not the second house, the fourth house. I'm picking up on Taurus too. 444 I'm seeing on the timer. There's a lot going on here. I need to distinguish one from the next. Okay, so the first thing that I saw was 69, Cancer. That's the fourth house. Aquarius is the 11th house. Okay, so the 11th house and the 4th house. This is talking about working together. Visions of a better world. This could be something about a family, like how you envision your family or what you would like your family to be like. I don't know if you're like possibly imagining a family with a particular person. This person could be a mother figure. This could be a masculine that is looking for a mother in his counterpart. I feel. Why do I feel like it's a masculine? I don't know why I feel like it's a masculine. Regardless, so Aquarius and Cancer is highly aspected here. The 11th house and the 4th house. Which is weird because I feel like in Aquarius is reading the 11th house and the 2nd house came out. Now it's the 11th house and the 4th house in this particular reading for Scorpio. Definitely cross-watcher energy I'm feeling. And then, let's see, like the 4th house, 411. You could be seeing 411. 411, 311. I kind of feel like somebody is about to come together and create something together. Like, I don't know why, but the 11th house and the 4th house is giving me soul tribe energy. It's really what it's giving me. It's giving me working together with someone that works well with you or working together with a group. Could be significant here for you, Scorpio. I'm also hearing something about the government shutdown as well. I feel like I've been picking up on this energy throughout this whole series since I've been using my Mystic Martians Oracle. I've been picking up on a lot of shit about the government as well. Okay, maybe the government shutdown is going to end up being over early for someone here that, yeah, because I've been picking up on government jobs and everything lately. Okay, 202, you could be seeing. All right, so 727 that's on the timer right now, you could be seeing that. I don't know. Definitely Aquarius and Cancer is highlighted in this reading. You could be a cross watcher, or this is highly aspected in somebody's chart. And then this card comes out. This card also came out in the Aquarius reading. The number 36 could be significant. Virgo. Yeah, Hermit energy. I feel like there's somebody here that is choosy lovers. That's what I'm hearing is choosy lovers by Aaliyah. Chicago, Illinois could be significant. Aaliyah, I think, is an Aquarius too. Yeah, January the 16th. Yeah, she's an Aquarius. So something here about Aquarius being highly aspected in someone's birth chart. You know what I'm realizing? I think Aaliyah had a nose job. I'm looking at this picture of her. Yeah, she done had a nose job. So, oh yeah, she definitely had a nose job. Okay, period. So, cosmetic surgery could also be, someone here could have cosmetic surgery. I don't know what that's about, but I mean, it could be significant. I just peeped that for real. But I feel like there's a masculine here that, why do I keep saying masculine? Something here about choosy lovers. Let me write that down. I'm so glad you chose me, baby, baby. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I'm hearing that in my head. Choosy lovers. Anyway, shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Happy full moon in Aries. Okay? Happy full moon in Aries, child. The divine masculine energy. Definitely your rising signs could be significant. I'm hearing a Cancer rising, an Aquarius rising, a Leo rising. All right, could be significant. Heavy on Cancer, though. What messages do we have for the collective today, Spirit? Yeah, I really feel like what this... Oh, you know what? I was about to miss it. I was about to miss something else. Because, see, I saw a Aries Taurus cusper. That's some sort of transition. Like a transition with your money. With your work. Somebody here could be getting ready to get a new job. Or perhaps you're getting ready to level up at your current job. I also feel like your security is about to increase. Or your security is increased. Or something here about security. It could even be job security. I don't know. Something about security. Give me one for the past, the present, the future for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the pentagram in the reverse. You know, it's so funny. I said something about protection, and the pentagram comes out in the reverse as if there is no protection. Ain't that a bitch? 11:44 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. It says harmony in the reverse, protection in the reverse, and idealism also in the reverse. But I feel like this is a lie. You do have protection because I'm picking up on it. I'm picking up on protection with that Aries Taurus cusp, that transition from the first house into the second house. This could be, maybe you don't feel safe. Maybe this is you taking steps to ensure that something is safe. This could have something to do with your valuables, your luxuries, your possessions. Someone here could be purchasing like a Ring camera system or a security system, or I don't know, maybe you just feel the need to protect your things. Someone could be traveling with their possessions. I'm picking up on that too. Maybe someone here doesn't trust the environment that they're living in, and someone here could be traveling with their possessions. Book bags and things like that could be significant. Wow. And then in the film. You know, I keep getting, and then the flower of life. I keep this masculine keeps coming out. Face tattoos could be significant, but I keep getting this type of a masculine that is like this. Someone that's really tall, big and tall. For this masculine, all right, he could have reddish undertones to his hair, or there could be some sort of like Irish or European bloodline. But I feel like this masculine is an oversized man. I feel like this masculine is uprooted. And I also feel like this masculine is a divine masculine. I'm telling you. Controversial, assessing, and new perspectives. Who did this come out for? Aries? Yeah. And I'm seeing that Aries Taurus cusp. I feel like this also came out for Aquarius part 1. Cancer as well. So right behind this masculine, this energy here in the film, with controversial, assessing, and new perspectives. Then behind that is the flower of life. Inspiration, awe, and dreams. Yeah, curiosity, signs, and messages. Resilient, bold, sassy. I'm telling you, I'm sensing a man. I'm sensing a divine masculine presence, most definitely. This is the finishing, this is the continued story, not the finish, but the continued story of this divine masculine, of his journey into whatever he's jumping timelines. Regardless if something here, I feel like this masculine, this is giving me someone that put themselves in harm's way because they know they can handle it. Someone here took the road less traveled because they know they can win. Flower of life right behind them. Yeah, this masculine here is inspired by something and has even been dreaming something. Yeah, been getting messages in their dreams. Messages, curiosity, signs. I feel like probably about a divine feminine. Yeah, 21 is 3. That's the Empress. Resilient, bold, and sassy. There could be a feminine here that has a lot of fire in her chart. She could be very passionate. Or this is this masculine. Maybe this masculine has a feminine side. It does say controversial, assessing a new perspective. This is a masculine that I feel like probably doesn't live. This is a masculine I feel could live some sort of alternative lifestyle. I like it. I really do. I feel like somebody here is a go-getter, bold, full of courage. This masculine has uprooted and left. This masculine could be from somewhere else. For some of you, your divine masculine is from somewhere else. They may not be where you're from. This pentagram in reverse, I feel like don't mean shit. This masculine is walking with purpose. And he's being wise about the lovers. I feel like this masculine is looking for a feminine that reminds him of his mother. That's what I'm getting from the 11th house and the 4th house. Maybe even the 6th house too, Virgo. Definitely some of y'all could have I don't know, you could have Aquarius or Virgo in the 4th house or vice versa. You could have Virgo, I don't know, you could have any of this. The 4th house, the 6th house, or the 11th house, you could have Virgo, Cancer, or Aquarius in one of those 3 houses. Doesn't have to be, all right, or you just have these in your chart somewhere. Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo, you could have in your chart. I also keep hearing this. He's checking his list. He's checking it twice. I feel like I've been hearing that in my head for a while now, because I feel like this masculine, something could be very significant about you and a divine masculine closer to Christmas time. But I feel like this masculine is wise when it comes to choosing. Like it's as if he's learned some sort of lessons that is helping him to choose the right lovers. Because I'm definitely hearing choosy lovers. This masculine could have Aquarius highly aspected in his chart. 1818, I just saw on the timer, you could be seeing 818. Damn, this card keeps coming out. I think I got this card for Aquarius and the same card for Taurus. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio placements? Messages for Scorpio and Scorpio placements. Messages for Scorpio placements. In the 8th house. I don't know why I forgot to say that, but yes, honey, the 8th house. 929 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. What messages do we have for Scorpio? The 8th house. Master number 11 could be significant. Deep thoughts. Okay, period. The number 8 could be significant. Damn, that's so funny because I just said the 8th house. But it's given Aquarius. The card says Aquarius. So I don't know, this could be, I don't know, an Aquarius could be significant with some, I don't know, Scorpio placements or something like that. Someone here could have could have Aquarius in the 8th house. Or Scorpio in the 11th house or something like that. But anyway, it says introspection, careful financial planning, mentor, clear the way for other things, budgeting, self-discovery, need for space, personal growth, get away from it all for a while, think over before making a decision. It's so weird that I'm getting Scorpio and Aquarius off this card, but when I read it, it gives me Virgo. Introspection. It's Virgo. I don't know why that card says Aquarius, but whatever. Aquarius is definitely significant. What's this deep thoughts? I feel like it has something to do with this masculine's future. Reluctance in the reverse. The number 55, the number 10 could be significant here. It says need to escape but fearful or plans are delayed. Fixating on particular outcome, not the right time, lack of progress, problems need to be addressed, someone putting doubts in you, frustrated and making excuses. This is given Libra energy. We're currently in Libra season. A Libra Scorpio cusper could also be significant. Someone here could be born between October 18th and October 27th, or those particular dates could be significant. Something could be significant in the next 10 days. 855 could be significant. You could be seeing that synchronicity, or just 55. The next 10 days, I'm something here about the next 10 days. I don't know how I just got that, but child. The number 33 could be significant. The number 6. This masculine is going within to figure out how to do something or how to deal with something. But I just keep getting that there's a stroke of good luck here because of this Aquarius energy. What is reluctance with deep thoughts? Enslaved. Ooh, Capricorn. 1973 could be significant. The number 10. 1010. You could be seeing 1010. It says being controlled or under bad influence, living with difficult person and controlling partner. I'm telling you, walk away in best way you can. Greed, temptation, materialism, lust, and negative ways of relating, unsatisfying career. I feel like this masculine is somewhere they're trying to get away from. I feel like this divine masculine now, because I keep getting this traveler energy, like someone here travels with their belongings because they don't trust leaving their stuff somewhere. Or something like that. I feel like there's a masculine here that's strategically trying to... It's something here about being strategic. I feel like this masculine is smart. It's giving divine masculine energy. This masculine could have a dark side. Like someone here could be the type. It gives me Uncle Fester. I ain't gonna lie, because Uncle Fester is like Uncle Fester will get himself caught. Like he'll get himself caught just to break out. Like that's the energy. I'm like, somebody here doesn't mind playing with the dark side. This masculine could go between heaven and hell. It's giving. And to me, that's kind of a turn on. I can't even lie. Someone here has chosen to be enslaved. Somebody knew what they was walking into before they got there, but they know that this is a part of the journey. It's what I'm getting. Somebody here It's very intuitive. What else is going on here, Spirit? Troubled coalition. This came out for Taurus, but I feel like it came in the upright. 1976 could be significant. All right. The number 15, the number 3. It says someone will try to betray you. Lack of harmony within team. Not listening or valuing one's ideas or views. Back to the drawing board and renegotiate ideas. Resources or deadlines. Cutting ties. Going it alone. Fed up. Oppositions. Opinions affecting dynamic and disagreements. Yeah, I feel like it's something about where this masculine is living at. Or this is what they walked away from. Somebody here could have fled their hometown. Or this is something that they're currently dealing with in a current group situation. You know what this is giving me? This is giving me a masculine that wanted some sort of new opportunity, or they were forced to take some sort of new opportunity. But I feel like they knew the tea before wherever they had to go was wherever they had to go. It might have even been the only option. But it feels like this masculine in their head kind of knew that where they was having to go was only going to be temporary. They've been trying to figure out something else ever since. But so I don't know. Like, this is giving real strategic shit though. I've been in situations like this where I knew a certain group of people wasn't good for me, but I needed those people at the moment. And so I had to just deal with what I had to deal with. I had to allow myself to be trapped or be enslaved by something in order to just simply get through something. And I feel like it's the same energy here for this masculine or something like that. I feel like this masculine is being driven by their intuition. What else for this trouble coalition? Settling, exactly. This masculine know where he ain't where he's supposed to be at, but I kind of feel like he's doing what he got to do. It says chooses comfort over growth, closed book, resisting doormat energy, caged, foregoes potential change, wearing a mask, lonely, only agreeing to marriage due to obligation or time. And I feel like this person only agreed to be a part of this group because I feel like they didn't have a choice. They don't have a choice. This is a masculine that's receiving some sort of download. They're walking into situations eyes wide open, but also, I don't know, but it's like somebody here has the keys to hell. Like somebody here can just unlock hell, go in there, get whatever it is that they need, and leave. And close the door, lock it behind them type shit. It's really giving a powerful alchemizer, a powerful manifester. This masculine could have Capricorn placements, highly aspected. Someone here could have Pisces in the 3rd house. I'm getting a lot of different downloads. Someone here could have had to go live with their family. Something could have happened where this masculine might have had to go live with some family members in another city, but they know that these family members ain't no good, but they got to go there anyway, though. Like it's giving me a couple different scenarios here. Like they're like, say for instance, this masculine could live in Detroit, or they could live in Atlanta, or they could live in any city, right? And it's a lot of shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This person know that they got to get the hell out of there. So, but the only one place they can go is to these family members that also be with the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But this masculine is like, I got to get away from here. So it could be the lesser of two evils. It's what I'm also getting. Let me write that down too. The lesser of two evils. Minneapolis, Minnesota could be significant. I'm hearing something about the twin cities or something like that. Or something. Transcontinental continental cities could also be significant. 2929, I'm seeing on the timer, you could be seeing 929. But I feel like it's like, damn, but I got to get the hell out of Detroit, or I got to get the hell out of Atlanta, or I got to get the hell out of Houston. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm going, my mom or my daddy told me don't fuck with this side of the family, but I ain't got no choice. I got to get the hell out of here. And so this masculine made the decision to go somewhere else, even though they knew it was going to be some shit where they going on over there too. But it's something very genius about this. What's trouble coalition with settling in the reverse? Someone here is being divinely guided. Pity party in the reverse. 311 I'm seeing on the timer. More Capricorn energy. It says the number 2 could be significant. It says feeling resentful about other people, feeling sorry for yourself, ungrateful, complaining about life, pessimistic, not getting enough attention, half-empty mentality, struggling financially. Man, it's giving me the lesser of two evils. I can't seem to get away from it. Like someone here had to leave something bad, but I feel like where they had to go, or maybe the only place they had to go, ain't really no better. At least on the surface, it doesn't look better. This could really be taking a toll on this masculine's confidence. What's pity party in the reverse? You know what though? No, I'm about to lay off these cards. I'm about to grab another deck. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Thrill Seeker. I'm telling you, this masculine is up for the job. Spiritually, this masculine is strong spiritually. I don't know. This pity party in the reverse, maybe he is a little jaded. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like this is something he know he got to do. Like at the core of who he is, he know this is what he has to do. Number 17, the number 8, Thrill Seeker. It says daring, courageous, trailblazer, does what others only wishes they could do, challenges personal limits, explorer, doesn't give up easily, fearless, faces challenges ahead, admired by many people. Aries. This masculine could definitely have Aries or any fire placements in their chart. Up underneath that is boredom and fun loving. I'm trying to tell you. Looking at things superficially, protecting yourself too much, feeling ungrateful, look inward, need to reassess financial matters in life. It's time to take risk, open yourself up emotionally, and need small changes. This is what this masculine is doing, either by force or by choice. All right, fun loving, fresh start, new romantic journey, takes risk with open heart. I'm telling you something here about, a lot here about this masculine taking risk. And it's been coming out this whole series since the beginning of Aries. With my Aries reading, it says new venture, just wants to have fun, fresh perspective, embracing change. Exactly. Joy, positive, having fun without regrets, motivates others. Period. This masculine is, this is a divine masculine, y'all. This is a divine masculine, and this is about his journey. Wow. It's like I've been following the divine masculine this whole series. It's kind of cool. I want to learn more about who these people are here. I don't know which deck will actually tell me though. I want to use the Derby City Oracle, but I kind of also want to use this other deck, or What's the Tea. Sometimes I feel like the Derby City Oracle be doing too much. Let's pull out this other deck. To see who these people are. Because I feel like this masculine is having to tolerate people they don't want to tolerate. For the sake of getting out of a bad or even worse situation somewhere else. This could be family or friends somewhere or something. I'm definitely getting 411. I'm seeing on the timer. I'm definitely getting that this masculine could be, I don't want to say homeless, but it's giving that they're having to start all over again somewhere else. And I don't know if this was by choice or by force. But I feel like it's a part of their journey though. Like whatever it is, it's supposed to happen like this. Something is supposed to happen like this. It was supposed to happen like this. Or something like that. Girl, if I can't get all these down, I probably should stop using so many damn cards, bro. I'm seeing loyalty there. The name loyalty could be significant. Or, I don't know why I want to say royalty, but like, yeah. Give me some, tell me what this is right here, Spirit. Are these people or who, what is this? Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah, this is this living situation over here. But I feel like this masculine knew that something here wasn't going to last long anyway. I feel like they were prepared, somewhat prepared. What else? Tensions. There could be a lot of tensions in this household where this masculine is staying. It's saying withdrawn in a reverse. Single, lonely, and solitary. So withdrawn in a reverse. What's withdrawn in the reverse? Impersonator in the reverse. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, look alike, copies you. Impersonator in the reverse for withdrawn in the reverse. This masculine could be getting ready to meet a counterpart. What's impersonator in the reverse with withdrawn in the reverse? Death in the reverse. That's Scorpio energy. So a rebirth? A rebirth? Or something here is getting ready, or something here is blooming. I don't know why I'm getting flowers in the attic. That could be significant. What's death in the reverse? An open heart. I'm telling you. Receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. There's some sort of new, I don't know. I kind of feel like there's, you know, it's giving me the typical story of like a new person moves out of town. They're going through some shit. They could even be running for some shit, but they run into the right person that helps them get to the next level just in the nick of time. Just as something else is falling apart, something else here is happening. A new relationship. What's this emotional storm? Moving on. Exactly. Yep. This masculine is getting ready to come into, I feel like there's a new relationship here. This masculine is going to meet the right person at the right time, and that's who they're going to be with. It's so weird because the emotional storm talks about being unstable. But I feel like the moving on card, thank you next, which is Aquarius energy, because thank you next. Ariana Grande is an Aquarius, I believe. There's a lot of Aquarian energy here. Thank you next. Oh, no, she's not. Damn, I thought she was an Aquarius. June 26th, she's a Cancer. Cancer, Leo, Cusper. But more on the Cancer side. Okay, so Cancer, which I'm picking up on the 4th house energy anyway. This masculine is getting ready to find his person. What's moving on with open heart? Scarcity tactics. What's scarcity tactics? This is also giving me chestnut checkers. This is chestnut checkers, the Taurus reading. Giving money. Abandon, imprisonment in the reverse, and elusive in the reverse. This masculine, where this masculine could be staying at, they could be using him for his money. Yeah, because dishonest, deception, and trickery in the reverse. This masculine is not elusive. Imprisonment in the reverse, nor is he stuck. He can already walk away, I'm telling you. Whoever he's been living at, giving his money to, that he's had an open heart towards these people. Yeah, this place where he's staying at, he's had an open heart towards. That's why the death card is here, because there's getting ready to be some sort of rebirth. This masculine getting ready to walk away. He ain't stuck like they think they are while they sitting up here trying to play games with him. This is a divine masculine. This man is not stuck in nothing. He put himself there, and he know what type of people he dealing with. He getting ready to walk away. It says moving on, he's leaving. He getting ready to get up, ghost up off these people. While they sitting up there using him for money, he ain't stupid. He see what's happening. That's why he's working his magic elsewhere. That's exactly what it's giving. 41:14 on the timer. You could be seeing that. Yeah, look, something here is played out. And then look, the divine feminine, not with strangulation right behind it though. But it's giving me that, yeah, serial killer in the reverse though. Yeah, this masculine, he can right nab his divine feminine. Swear he is. Swear he is. Maybe his divine feminine could be a little dark. 444 on the timer. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, this man, I'm telling you something here. People be thinking they playing with people, but they be, you can't fuck with somebody who is intuitive. You can't. You can't fuck with somebody that's intuitive. So let's look into this masculine here. Because these are motherfuckers that's hating. And it's so crazy because these people sit up here thinking that they can trick this masculine, but this masculine is already privy. He already hip. I'm hearing a mother could have put this masculine onto these particular people, this family or these friends or wherever this masculine then went, and he's putting down roots, I feel like somewhere else. But it's like somebody warned him about these people that he's going to be with. It's like he knows that his time is limited where he's at. But he planned for that. He planned for something to not work out. Ooh wee. He planned for something not to work out. That's crazy. What is this? Tell me about what this divine masculine is dealing with. Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. So this masculine, divine masculine, could need to be used, need to travel with crystals or wear some sort of protection jewelry. Okay, divine feminine, if this sounds like what your divine masculine is dealing with, give him some crystals to keep on him. Okay, what else? Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. Yeah, I feel like this masculine needs some sort of crystals or needs crystals and protection jewelry to keep these energy vampires up off of him. These people ain't trying to do nothing, but this is like family that's like, yeah, you can come stay here, but they be on your ass about money like every 5 fucking seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can come stay with us. You family, but for real, 4411 backwards. You could be seeing 1144 or 411 could be significant, but I feel like this is that type of family here. Yeah, you could come stay because we getting ready to use your ass up. What else is going on? Haters will try to convince you to just give up. So I feel like these are the type of people that will use somebody until there's nothing left. Like if they could, they'll take advantage of this masculine until he literally loses his mind or don't have a single cent or penny left, child. Sending you the evil eye, exactly, because they know he got that magic on him. This masculine could be deemed as different. What else? smoky quartz. Provides a cloak of invisibility, allowing you to go unnoticed and removing vulnerability. Oh, so he could need some smoky quartz. I'm also hearing black obsidian. Or if he's in an area where there is smoky quartz, he more than likely will feel lighter, more protected. If he's around this smoky quartz. What else is going on here, Spirit? They're mad because they want to hate you, but can't help but sneak love you. They're mad because they want to hate you, but can't help but sneak love you. I feel like because the masculine is getting ready to have some sort of breakthrough. He getting ready to leave and move on. He getting ready to walk. Like he walked from his hometown. He getting ready to walk away from these motherfuckers too, because there's a new relationship or something coming in. This masculine has an open heart. Okay, the color green could be significant. What else? Oh, that fell on the floor. Spiritual cleansing. Perform, learn how to do an egg cleanse. Okay, you could also, this masculine could probably benefit from a spiritual bath as well, or voodoo. Okay, what else? Hate tweets towards you. Petty birds tweet. Hate tweets towards you. But this is in the reverse. Yeah, they can't say nothing about this masculine. They're not going to be able to say nothing here in a minute because he can ready to be gone. They don't even realize. They think this masculine is stupid. He's not. He's smart. He knew what was up before he got there. What else? Hating on you, on your creative ideas, creativeness and ideas. But this is in the reverse. Yeah, because they think this, I'm telling you, it's something about this masculine being different. To the point that they don't even see they don't really see what this person is really capable of. Because they're focused on what it is that they need or they want. I feel like this is, like I said, the type of family where they're like, yeah, you can come stay with us. But for real, it's because, not because they love you or they care, but because they want you to help them get to wherever the hell they trying to go. Bottom of the deck, it says you are talented and they ain't. In the reverse, I feel like this is because they don't feel like they think they know everything about this masculine. They probably don't even realize that this is a divine masculine. They're just trying to use this person up because they feel like they can take advantage of him. But he's a lot smarter than they think. And there's an ally here that's going to come in. And how I know this, because it says death card in the reverse with open heart, impersonator in the reverse. And then it shows that he's not going to be lonely or solitary. He's actually getting ready to move on. It's not saying who, and maybe we'll find it out once we get into the tarot. But, you know, these is people that don't see this man's worth, and it ain't even meant. He's cloaked. He's already cloaked. They don't see his worth. They just think he's weird and different, and they're going to try to get as much as they can out of him. These are the type of people that take advantage of people while they're down and out. These people could be fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says you will continue to thrive on these haters. Some here is getting ready to be played out. This masculine is getting ready to make a move, or he's going to be put in a position where he has to, or there's a new door that's getting ready to open, or something like that. Something about the next 10 days. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I was going to try to get to Sagittarius, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. I got some other stuff I need to do. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have? Scorpio placements. If this has something to do with work, like the government shutdown and shit like that, I kind of feel like these are people that are actually just going to move on to other jobs. Like, they're not, like, when they finally do open up the government, jobs back up, they're going to probably have to go through a hiring process because people is just not getting ready to be dealing with this. They already knew what was going to happen. It's what it's given. Like, I feel like they're going to be having to put up a now hiring sign because people are sick of this bullshit. Keep playing with our money because y'all can't figure out what the hell y'all want to do because y'all can't get along. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weak. What's going on here with this this energy over here, Spirit? All this hate and shit going towards this divine masculine. The Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn. This masculine definitely can have Capricorn highly aspected in their chart. This is a white witch or a white wizard. This masculine could be a healer. Definitely a nurturer. Okay. This masculine could actually be really good with numbers. I don't know why I'm hearing numbers. Mathematics or something like that could be significant for this masculine. I feel like this masculine also knows how to save. Or they're learning how to do that. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles talks about comfort, being down to earth or material wealth. Yeah, this masculine. I feel like when you date this masculine, it feels like home. It's something about being at home with this. I don't know. This is like this masculine has some sort of like nurturing energy. It's something about him being tapped into his feminine side. What else? This will make a good father. Ooh, something just flew out across the floor. The Hierophant. But I really feel like I first saw this card really sitting in the reverse. I feel like this masculine is a rebel. With this Hierophant in the reverse. I saw the card in the reverse, but when I picked it up, it was in the upright. But I'm going to keep it in the reverse because I feel like this masculine here goes against societal norms, or he doesn't just, like, what these people think this masculine isn't what he is. He will stand his ground. And it could look like for the moment where he's like maybe putting up with shit and not really saying shit, but that's because he's a mastermind. He doesn't indulge in like this masculine could be non-confrontational. He's too smart. He uses his brain. And I feel like this Hierophant in the reverse represents someone here that is a rebel, a black sheep. Like they don't just go with the flow. They use their mind. They have their own opinions. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody here that is meant to, this is like a black sheep. I've kind of felt that though, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse though. I feel like this is the black sheep of the family. Someone here is meant to break generational curses. They're meant to do something different. They're meant to live different. I feel like these people are trying to take advantage of this masculine based on superficial things. They don't really even know this person. Not on a spiritual or internal level. What else is going on here, Spirit? The Four of Swords here with the High Priestess in the reverse. Next to that, Hierophant in the reverse. Ooh. This masculine's ex could be involved in some shit too. That could be what this devil energy is. What else is going on here? Oh, shit. He's free, though. Don't matter. He's free. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Jupiter. This is forward movement. This is someone figuring their way out of something. This is like coming out of some sort of mind trap. Like, maybe this person, I don't know. It's giving shine bright like a diamond is what I'm hearing. Pisces. Okay, this masculine can have Pisces in his chart, but I feel like somebody here is no longer trapped or stuck in their head about something. Someone here knows, they know the tea. No one is trapped in their mind. This person is a rebel. The Hierophant in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. This masculine got a good head on his shoulders. For real, I feel like 555 could be significant, or 515 could be significant. What is the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant in the reverse? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo Sun. Something's going on with this masculine's money. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, but see, he's growing from this. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's something here about this money, and I feel like it's got something to do with these people that this masculine is staying with. They in it for the money. They trying to drain this masculine of his money. Or they're making something harder for this masculine than what it needs to be. What's this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The ace. The Six of Swords with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Mercury, and Libra Moon. That's why this masculine is leaving. I'm telling you, the Six of Swords talks about moving on to more safer, calmer waters. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, even though I feel like this was more so just kind of stuck to this card. You know what I'm saying? This talks about stress, confusion, and imbalance, but this was stuck to this card because of the way I was dealing. So I'm not going to take this card. But I feel like this masculine is moving away from this because I used my spit to kind of, and these cards were stuck together. But why do I want to keep saying the Ace of Swords? Because something here is the truth, or this masculine has some sort of clarity on this. It's something here about this masculine's money. I feel like, and this masculine may not even make a lot of money, but what little money they make, people trying to take it. But he's aware of this, and there's a plan here to move forward, or to leave, or to go somewhere else, or to do something. This could even be getting a different job. What's the Hierophant in the reverse with the Eight of Swords in the reverse? The Nine of Swords. So there's worry here, sleepless nights. This masculine could be receiving downloads. I don't know why I feel like something is on this masculine's ass. I don't know if this masculine is like on some sort of deadline, like if spirit wants this masculine to do something or make a decision by a certain time, but I feel like there's pressure. It's something about this masculine's money that he's worried about. He's worried about it. He's worried about his money. I feel like these people around him are trying to take his money. But the Six of Swords is here, so it's telling me that his spirit guides are telling him are getting ready to move him into safer, calmer waters. This masculine is getting ready to come out of whatever this is. If there's some sort of like curse or hex on this masculine's finances, he's moving away from that. What's the Eight of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Swords? Yeah, Pisces, Saturn. The Nine of Cups. He's leaving. I'm telling you. The Eight of Cups with the Six of Swords. Yeah, this masculine is moving on to safer, calmer waters and moving away from these people that don't have good intentions. It's like he left and he's leaving again. Like this masculine is making big moves. And I feel like a lot of this is under pressure though. Someone here is being forced to make changes and to make them fast. But I feel like that's because this masculine has some sort of purpose. Yeah, he don't want to work with these people no more. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is a uncooperation. These people, this is almost done. He's getting ready to move on, and there's a counterpart, I feel. Wow. Okay, period. All right, so what else? What is this over here with these people and this new person? The Seven of Cups, options. But I feel like these ain't really options. These are illusions. Scorpio, Venus. There's a lot going on here. A lot that's being unseen. Or these people think is unseen. But this masculine is intuitive. He's some sort of wizard. What else? Whatever these illusions are that these people are trying to cast, they not going, I'm telling you, it's not going to follow through. Yeah, the Page of Swords. I also feel like where this masculine is living at, there's a lot going on. A lot that's kind of almost feels like a setup. It's like this masculine could be living in a place where it's like the devil's playground. There's a lot of oh no, it's just a lot of influence wherever this masculine is living at. He's having to battle a lot, for real. But I also feel like this masculine is learning something. This Page of Swords talks about studying something, learning about something, curiosity, some sort of message. Okay, this Page of Swords is looking dead at this Seven of Cups. This person could be calling out these people. This masculine, I feel like, knows what it is. Like, even though there's a lot of different things going on, this masculine is seeing it. It's like this, it's showing up as this masculine being enlightened. What else is going on here? Exactly, forward movement. The Eight of Wands flipped in the upright. Sagittarius, Mercury. Positive forward movement. He knows what is and what ain't. He studied these people. Or I don't know, it's almost like somebody put him on game. But it's like this masculine moved knowing, or made some sort of move knowing that the very first thing that he would have to deal with would be something he'd have to get over eventually. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, it's like how I first said, it's like you having to abruptly leave your hometown to go stay with family in another state somewhere else. But maybe there's a parent or, somebody that is like, now, I know you're going to go stay with Auntie Pearl, but let me tell you about Auntie Pearl. You know what I'm saying? They put this masculine on game about Auntie Pearl. And so now this masculine is living with Auntie Pearl, and he already on game. He already know, and he's been planning the whole time he been there. He knew something wasn't gonna last, but he also knew that this move was the best move. What is the Seven of Cups here with the Page of Swords? Somebody knows that all of these options aren't good options. The Page of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this masculine knows these people aren't genuine. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, he knows that these people are not genuine, that he cannot trust them. Right off the bat, he knows that all of these offers are not genuine. These aren't genuine offers. Them offering him to come stay wasn't for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? This also talks about, someone that's insecure or childish. And I feel like this masculine sees that. He studied these people. He knows what the tea is. He been put on. It's like a granny or a mother figure or something put this masculine on. What's the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Wands? Boom. So this is power. This is action. Aries. Aries. Definitely Aries is significant here. Passionate, fiery. The Queen of Wands talks about being powerful, being creative, being determined. Yeah, to move forward. This masculine, this Queen of Wands ain't even looking at all this rubbish behind her. What is the Page of Cups with the Queen of Wands? This masculine is focused on his future. Judgment in the reverse. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like he can really lead these people where they at. They're in denial that I think that this masculine is even smart enough to leave. Or these are the type of family members where this masculine could be a little different, and they doubt that this masculine is even going to meet a feminine. But he is. Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is either this masculine taking back his offer to these people, or these people are revoking their offer from this masculine, because I just feel like they're nasty people. when something ain't going their way, or when, you know what I'm saying? This could be a masculine that's staying with family. He could have met a new girl. He may have spent the night over there a couple times, and it's then ruffled some feathers with his family. And they're like, well, if you ain't gonna come home, then you need to go be over, blah, blah, blah. You can't follow the rule, because they too scared that somebody else getting ready to take his masculine's money. I'm telling you. I'm picking up on a lot. What's the Queen of Wands here with the Eight of Wands? The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn Sun, security. What's the Four of Pentacles? I said something about security at the very beginning. The Five of Swords, Aquarius, Venus. What's the Four of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords? The Two of Swords in the reverse with the Four of Cups, Cancer Moon. I just kind of feel like this masculine is not getting ready to fight with these people. Like, for real. Like, I feel like he's just going to move on. They're going to be like, you need to come get your shit. He's going to be like, all right. I don't feel like he's going to put up a fight or argue with these people or anything. This masculine is confident in his in something that he's doing, or someone new that's in his life. I feel like he really don't give a fuck. The Four of Pentacles talks about security. You feel what I'm saying? Someone moving forward. They could be actually going towards this. This Queen of Wands with the Eight of Wands could actually be someone else. Yeah, because this masculine is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So what this, yeah, and there's a Queen of Wands out here. So, so this is someone else that is secure. With the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords talks about conflict. It does. The Five of Swords talks about conflict. It talks about loss. It also talks about indecision. But a lot of times, sometimes I get off the Five of Swords that this is somebody that doesn't really ask for help because they're secure with the Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords in reverse is someone that's stressed, confused, can't make a decision. But with the Four of Cups here, this could talk about discontentment, or just not being interested in anything that's going to be confusing. Yeah, this could be this Queen of Wands is disinterested in anything. This Queen of Wands actually could be helping this. What I'm getting here is that this Queen of Wands could be challenging this masculine to level up. She is what he needs. What's the Two of Swords in the reverse with the Four of Cups? I feel like she don't take no shit. She's a go-getter. This could be inspiring. What's the Two of Swords in the reverse with the Four of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look. The Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Pentacles here again. The Knight of Wands and the Lovers. These are counterparts. And I feel like she's going to challenge this masculine to level up. He's going to level up because this is his person. There's something here about sexuality too. These people are a vibrational match. This could be a same-sex couple or whatever. I do have two queens out here. The Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This masculine could be bisexual. I've been getting that a lot in the collective. Or this woman could be bisexual or whatever. Somebody here is living in their truth though. Definitely could have Gemini highly aspected in their chart. Aries. Sag. I feel like that whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's disinterested in anything that's going to bring confusion. Like, she will stand up for herself. She's secure with the Four of Pentacles. This is who this masculine is getting ready to go work with. Wheel of Fortune here. This masculine could be younger than this feminine. Child. The Star, yeah, I'm telling you, Aquarius. Oh no, y'all. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Oh, I forgot you can't be showing her boobs. My bad, y'all. But yeah, this is like a knight in shining armor. This is good. This is nice. It feels like one step closer to a divine union here. What's the past? The men in black in the reverse. Stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. Yeah, people can't see into this masculine's life no more. Because I feel like this masculine has moved away from people. Or is moving away from people. They can no longer see into something. This is the number 13. But the number 13 is the number 4. That's the divine masculine card. These people can no longer see into this divine masculine's life. This masculine could definitely have Aries highly aspected. Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. Alpha Draconians in the reverse. Corrupt, unethical, and cults. This is in the reverse. In the present energy, these people cannot fuck with this masculine. They can't. This masculine, they can't corrupt this masculine either. Like, they can't project their energy onto this masculine. They can't use this masculine up. They can't do none of that. This masculine is a healer. And he's a heroic energy. He's a good guy. And in the future, it says Ouroboros, infinity, eternal, and past life. This came out for Cancer. 111 on the timer I'm seeing. There's some sort of divine union here. This also gives me the Wheel of Fortune, too. Something here is about to change significantly. And I really feel like the next 10 days, 11:33 I'm seeing on the timer, the next 10 days is very significant for you, Scorpio. So, I don't know. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what the tea is, okay? All right. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.